Like, none of us have done them before. These live streams are going to capture the fun of the first time we're experiencing these quests. Poking around, learning the quests, and just having fun. I'll be reading through, all the dialogues and stuff for you guys, and just sharing our first experience with you. Alright, I'm going to start reading stuff. Adventurer, I'm trying to rescue the poor lost souls you see before me. Several gatekeeper initiates vanished a few days ago. We could find no trace of them until I tried scrying. With the spell, I managed to establish contact with the missing initiates. I learned they're being held captive, but I cannot determine where they're being held, and they seem very confused about what's happening to them. I suspect they are under some sort of powerful enchantment. Will you help us find the missing initiates? I must continue scrying and need someone to retrace their steps. Don't worry, I'll help you track down your missing initiates. We'll begin with Thel Shattertusk, a promising lad, a half-orc from Stormreach who was very eager to join our order. Hey, Talentos. Welcome. Good evening to you. I predicted great things until someone got to him. They convinced him to steal some unknown object for a local orc tribe, and then Thel just vanished. We were baffled until we performed our scrying and learned that he had been captured and held prisoner by whoever corrupted him. I want you to trace Thel's activities and learn what he stole and why. Here, let me cast a spell on you. It allows you to see visions of the past that may help you. Now, speak to the vision of Thel I have invoked. He's not very communicative. Clearly, his captors keep him under some kind of enchantment. But perhaps you can learn enough to start investigating. I'll talk to Thel and learn, and then retrace his steps. Thel says, "They'll pay for this, they'll pay. I just wanted to help the gatekeepers. I was only trying to protect Stormreach. That's why I went to this Sepulcher? Sepulcher? I don't even know that word. Sepulcher?
Sepulcher.
What does that mean?
It means a place of shelter and escape and protection.
All right. That's why I want to go to the Sepulcher of the Ancients. They said if I brought them, what did they call it? The deserted home of a tribe's memory? They'd teach me the secret. But they betrayed me. It makes me so angry. I'll make them pay. And where is this Sepulcher of the Ancients? It's in the Cerulean Hills. Dinky little shrine run by those hick orcs out in the wilderness. They're just savages in skins. Don't know why they wanted anything from that place, and why they make me do their dirty work. It all makes me so mad. I'll make them pay. I'll go to the Sepulcher of the Ancients and see if I can find this deserted home of the tribe's memory.
Apparently I'm wrong. I'm looking it up now. They're saying it's sepulcher, and that it's a tomb.
All right. I guess we got to go out to the Cerulean Hills. This is the new Gatekeepers Grove that we're in, by the way, which is accessible through the Cerulean Hills or through the harbor over by the lighthouse. It's against the cliffs.
Sure I heard that somewhere in my catechism somewhere.
Interesting, the map is filled in now. It didn't used to be before. This used to be a fog of war area, I think.
Yeah, it's like all lit up now.
Alright, well I can see the entrance.
Really see where the quests are. Yeah.
I think it's cool that they're reusing an old Slayer zone.
It is cool.
It's a cave. A cave of wonders. Alright guys, we're going to start with R6, see how it goes. We'll step it up if we can. What's up, Ravenwolf? Good evening and welcome to you. You know,
Bugbear, what do we do, guys?
let's just get crazy and start with R7. The home of memory. How's that word pronounced?
I have
Your
no
drum
idea
roll?
now.
Good evening and welcome. Sepulcher.
Sepulcher.
I think the way Ina said it was correct.
Vision of the past. Let's see what
Wow.
this thing says. Oop.
Listen to Merriam-Webster's pronunciation.
I'm worried that I'll break the
The internet? What do you, Wreck-It Ralph?
sepulcher. It's almost like sepultura. Sepulcher.
Thanks.
Jack B. Good evening and welcome.
Oh, you're not reading the text?
Sorry, hit him again there. Here, what do you need from this hole in the ground? The deserted home of tribe's memory? Bah, what's that supposed to mean? Remember what you promised. If I find this, whatever it is, then you'll tell me about this threat that the gatekeepers overlooked. Alright.
Oh, what is this? Vision of the past.
A collectible right away. That's what I just read. Oh, there's another one.
This guy's talkable.
Oh, and there's something over here, too. Outsiders here, the elders of the Gruul tribe are laid to eternal rest beneath the open sky. Only those willing to respect the rituals will be admitted to this sacred place. Okay, here's another vision of the past. Look, I'm not interested in listening to your tribe's whole saga. I'm just going to look around. I'll pay for anything I take. You don't want your coin. If you knew what this place means to our tribe, you'd understand. Don't be so touchy. Just listen to reason. When this... I can't read this fast. Looks like our initiate got a little impatient and started getting a little aggressive. Hunter Raider, thank you for the follow. See what this clown says. Another outsider, are you here to make a mockery of the traditions of this place? Like the city orc that did this to me? What happened to you? Are you injured? This fool half-orc from the city came here to bribe me into handing over some object, as if the sepulcher was just some shop in the city where you can buy anything you with coin. I tried to send him away, but the stripling cast a spell. I'm learning all kinds of new words today. I don't know what stripling is. Cast a spell to entangle me in vines. Broke my leg. Was this half-orc named Thel Shattertusk? What object was he looking for? That's just it. I have no idea what the whelp was asking for. He just babbled about the deserted home of the tribe's memory, as if I was supposed to know what that is. Now, thanks to that idiot, I can't take care of the sepulcher or feed the guardian. I'm afraid I have to poke around a bit more to find out what this half-orc might have taken. But don't worry, the gatekeepers will make this right. We'll see. Just promise me that young fool will get what he deserves.
According to Merriam-Webster, a stripling is somebody who works in a strip club.
Wow. What is this place?
A youth.
Aha.
A teenager.
This is the
Stripling
first quest, Hunter
from
Raider.
Merriam-Webster?
I see you don't bother to
I'm
read
sorry,
before you
can't see.
before barging in. This is the sepulcher of the elders, a sacred place. Here we lay to rest elders of our tribe by offering them to the sky. Okay, I think we can keep going now. Nice.
Just kidding.
Ooh, I should drink a pot.
That's what it sounds like.
Is that a fear? Vengeance.
Vengeance.
Vengeance. It's Vengeance. It's Vengeance's brother.
Vengeance for a vengeance.
Circle.
Circle.
Nope, circle.
Uncle Voodoo has a text, pardon me, while I see who it is.
Twisted Sister.
Okay, that time I didn't jump straight up. I actually moved my chair back, trying to get out of the circle. How was that?
And some rubble here. Don't look like anything else.
Carney.
Ravens. First time we've seen this.
Oh, I don't want to kill. Oh my God, they're making me kill ravens.
They're attacking us.
Oh my God.
You've just downloaded the game. Well, welcome to DDO. I hope you enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. It's got a lot of charm for a 14-year-old game. Dedicated to the elders who protected the tribe through every challenge and trial. Every challenge and trial? Did they do like all the Canis challenges and the trials of the Archons? I bet they didn't.
Yes.
Doom Reaper.
Doom.
There's a vision here.
Is it a vision of destruction?
Yep.
The deserted home of a tribe's memory. Bah, I don't see anything. This is too fast. I can't read fast. I'm slow.
It must be further inside the shrine, whatever it is. But what could this backwater tribe have that's so important?
This is why I didn't do well in the GRE. Slow reader.
Well,
It
me
says
too.
in the general tab anyway. If we,
Well, that's pretty condescending or derogatory towards the
Towards
Yeah,
the
that's
slow.
kind of just I'm getting is that
peoples.
they're condescending.
Remnant. Stone tablet. Tribal elder must be as tough as a bear to endure the trials that time brings. Well, I guess these are the trials they were talking about.
What is that green stuff?
I just got bear's endurance.
Is this stacking bear's endurance or non-stacking bear's endurance?
Do we just
The
have to
first
drink until
person
we're
who
drunk?
Clicks on it.
Everybody click on it.
I did.
Doing nothing for me.
Yeah, I don't get anything.
yeah, it's not doing
Yeah,
shit.
maybe.
Here.
Weird.
I could see where the bear's endurance would come in handy if you were running this on heroic.
Mm-hmm. Welcome if you're just joining us. Update 46 first look. This is the Lost Gatekeepers. Just came out today. None of us have done it before, so we don't know what we're doing. I don't know what I'm doing anyways, but I'm just saying. Stone tablet. A tribal elder must have the strength of a bull to defeat the world's challenges. Lever. Oh, look at that scorpion cheated. I'm reporting him. Bull strength.
Oh, I get as many that time.
Oh, I was just thinking that could be like a,
Yeah, I did get
PG-13 kind of way. Like people try to come up with clever, like they'll say cheese and rice instead of Jesus Christ, or you could say like bull strength instead of bullshit for your kids. That's bull strength. See, if you're trying to cuss less, you can say bull strength.
Also, that High Lord
Benji,
now.
Right, if you're suffering from high lord mouth, dry mouth, nausea.
oh hell!
Get
There's
this.
some ex-
Bull strength.
There's some extra mobs, yo.
That's bull strength.
Total bull strength. I'm gonna have to put up with this bull strength.
Suppose they did a lot to fix the lag. I don't know. I'm just logging in though. Oh, does anybody need like a freedom or a death ward? You already passed mass death ward, probably,
Good
didn't you?
Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then I don't need them.
I didn't get that.
Dashboard.
Thank you.
Don't fall for his ruse. It looks like there's more on the map in the north.
There's a vision here.
Go ahead, Ven, just read it. Quick reader.
As strong as a bull and as hardy as a bear. Yeah, I know, I get it. I'll be right back, Stoneface. Your tribal mumbo-jumbo won't slow me down.
You have indeed gained the strength of a bull and the endurance of a bear. Are you ready to continue on the path? Yes, I am ready. Send me inside. Alright, click on the face.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, wow.
That's me, red old bridge keeper. I'm not afraid.
Plague. 2 plagues.
Another plague.
It's a double Reaper weekend.
I'm happy to.
I bet he's under some sort of spell, some sort of gaze.
Trying-
For some reason, it's not letting me in there.
Did you click on both buffs outside?
Thought I did.
I wonder if your buffs wore off and some junk.
Oh, because he died?
I don't know.
So
Maybe
then
lost
you
him
must
'cause he
have
died.
gotten the other one.
Oh yeah, maybe.
That's funny, so it's not even
Oh,
like
kill ravens.
it's not even like a strength requirement. It's that you literally have to have those buffs on you to get in here. It sounds like.
Well, I'm clicking on the Fountain of the Bull and nothing is happening.
Ruh-roh.
You should have it
See, it
anyway.
didn't for me either, man. Well, the bull did, but the bear wouldn't.
Yeah, the bull didn't do anything for me. I got the bear and I was able to enter, so I don't... Your
I have the bull
results may
strength on my
vary.
bar and everything.
I clicked on both, got neither, but got in here anyway.
The sky is beautiful. an open air area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a crafting bonus weekend, guys, and I just posted
I know,
a whole
and
bunch
I
of
see
crafting
yours
stuff
now, and I thought, oh gosh,
in the
sent a meteor swarm.
fan site forums. Like, how coincidental is that? Okay. So if you don't know King of Crafting, or you don't have high levels, I'm telling you, now is the time. There's a 50% bonus crafting weekend going on right now. Even if you know nothing and you're like Jon Snow, like if you watch those videos that I have there, in 3 hours from the time you start. Oh, good. I'm glad you made it in.
So what did you
You can be a pro.
do, Gijo? You just
I
clicked
went
on
and
them
clicked on
again?
both shrines. I didn't see anything happening, but apparently it gave me whatever I needed.
Okay.
Stone tablet. Nothing remains hidden from the open sky. The sky sees us when we are born. It sees us while we live. It sees us when we die. I guess let's just go to the west. The sky knows when you've been sleeping.
Champ chest.
Champ chose.
It knows when you're awake. It knows if you've been bad or good. Ooh, these guys don't want to stun.
There's a champ chest back there.
Looks like Tsunami works on them.
So it's great at command.
Excellent.
Champ chest.
Ravenwolf, thank you for gifting a sub to Hunter Raider. Hunter Raider, you just got a gifted sub from Ravenwolf. Ravenwolf has gifted 17 subs this month. Thank you so much. Meow, 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 meow. Ravenwolf has just gifted a sub to Jack B. Jack B, you just got a gifted sub from Ravenwolf. Thank you. The door is locked. Anybody pick it or something? Ravenwolf just gifted a tier 1 sub to Airdrumroll. Airdrumroll, you just got a gifted sub from Ravenwolf.
A little
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I knocked the chest.
There might be a trap there.
There might be a trap there. Watch out.
Yep.
It might be a flame jet.
Oh, I got an artifact or something.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh,
Oh, I did get the artifact.
nice. Yeah, strength cloak.
That's a new artifact. That brings Ravenwolf up to 19 gifted subs this month.
Are
Thank you
these
so
new
much.
filigraries now?
No, there are no new
Yeah, we
filigrees.
got
Some of them.
new sets.
Bravery
I think
through.
Those are the.
too.
Ooh, nice. It's a new artifact.
Or is it? I don't remember anything called Dark Hollow.
Yeah,
Dark
the-
Hollow
Dark Hollow is
bravery
a
throughout.
shrine. It's a shrine filigree.
Oh, it is?
for-
Okay.
It's for Pell Masters and, I guess, alchemists.
So they have new filigrees for this pack?
They did come out with new. Yeah, they. came
No,
out
no, no,
with
no.
new
That's a shrine filigree.
Okay.
bravery throughout.
Yeah, that's a
That's
new
the,
one.
Can you link it?
Dance of
Yeah,
Wind.
so there is a new one.
Those
Okay.
are the two new
But that's a
ones.
new artifact.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I'm looking on the wiki right now. It says there's 3 stairs: bravery
Oh.
throughout, dance of wind, and Zargan's Arcane Enlightenment.
Nice.
Oh, yep, there's a caster one too. That's right.
I hope I get the
Yeah,
wisdom
that's a
artifact.
nice artifact.
Yeah, that's boss for barbarian.
Oh, the Bravery gives a plus 5% bonus to armor class for the 4-piece. The Dance of Wind is missile deflection, plus 10 MRR cap, and then the 4th tier, the 4 filigrees is whenever you tumble, you get 10% action boost to movement speed for 10 seconds. And then the Zargon's Arcane Enlightenment is 2 pieces, minus 10% arcane spell failure, the 3 pieces plus 1 to your transmutation and conjuration DCs, and the 4 pieces plus 1 to your enchantment and necromancy DCs. The Bravery throughout is the 2 pieces plus 1 saving throws, 3 pieces plus 5 PRR, the 4 pieces plus 5 armor class. Plus 5% armor class. Looks like we're going up. I guess we'll go up this ladder. I'm glad you
Ow.
enjoyed it. Thanks for saying.
Uh-oh.
Famine Reaper means put on your spell absorption.
I don't think I'm on Twiz anymore.
I got a set, Ginger. I got a set.
Sepulchre of the Elders, here we offer up the remains of the wisest of our tribe to the sky above.
I'm gonna go back and shrine.
Shrine is below. Yeah.
Goblin Sean, welcome and good evening.
Oh, thanks.
Sorry if I'm missing any comments. I'm really focused on this. You know, we're none of us have done this before, so we're just like totally, you know, I'm like fascinated by the new quest. You know what I'm saying? What do Famine Reapers do? That needs spell absorption. They are spellcasters. So basically, whenever you see a Famine Reaper or a Vengeance Reaper, your knee-jerk reaction needs to be to equip spell absorption. And so there are so many different spell absorption items in the game. I have most of them on this tune. So Mage Star is an excellent higher epic level 1. Pale Lavender Ioun Stone is one of the most important in the game. Then you got your Epic Elite Jewel Cloak out of Giant Hold. You got your good old Mantle of the World Shaper from Threnel. And do I have any others? There's also the epic. You can use an epic. It's not very convenient to get, but the epic Fiorilin Mirror Cloak has 5 charges of spell absorption. I guess I don't have that on this tune. I mean, it's in the bank. I don't have it with me. Is what I mean. In any
So this
event.
is the spot with the stash of the dead tribal elders. Creepy, but who knows? Maybe I'll finally find the thing inside. This guy sounds like a
Yeah, well,
looter
a lot of the builds that you're going to see posted are kind of like in code, you know, for the players who already know all the terminology, or you know, they're sort of like more power builds, so the people who are like at that level of play know the power speak, you know. But I try to make all my content like sort of newer player accessible and stuff.
Find anything, Tanks?
Another shrine.
Ooh, I feel a sneeze coming on.
Yeah, that collectible over there.
Where's the collectible? I collect them.
In the middle.
Oh, well,
A little pillar in the middle there.
lever.
There's a tablet here. Outsiders, only members of the tribe are permitted to enter the inner sepulchre. The guardian has permission to eat any outsiders who enter the sacred place.
Burzal? Is he really just going to stay up there while we beat him down? That's funny. Hey, Zybon. Good evening and welcome. That's got to be a bug.
Alright.
That's the real boss.
No,
The
it's a
Hill Raven
Manticore.
is the real boss. The Manticore is its pet.
It's getting more kills.
That would be funny. If they did that one time where like it was like a little bird was like the big boss and like the Manticore was the pet to trick us. Some dev is watching this right now and feverishly writing down that idea. You heard it here first. Oh, there's another vision of destruction up here. You can read it.
You found.
Oh, wow.
The initiate sent to retrieve the skull of the Orc Elder. Yet who was that sent to the plunder of the sacred site and why? I finally found what you wanted. Now for your side of the deal. Show me the location to explain a threat. The gatekeepers are sure.
I had no idea it was
What?
the
No,
end.
no, it can't be.
I thought this was just like another trial or something.